Hi everyone, my name is Julie Melillo. I'm a life coach here in Manhattan. My website is yourdreamslifecoach.com. I'm going to answer the question today, what is one aspect of your job that your younger self would find the most rewarding? When I was in college, I was about 18. I went to see a career counselor who told me if I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, it was like getting on a train and having no idea where that train was going. And then she looked at me shamefully like I was a dog that just went to the bathroom on her carpet. I disagreed with her at age 18, and I still disagree with her now at age 37. I still know that as humans, we are constantly growing, learning, changing, and that's part of our happiness. It's part of what keeps us happy is that growth and that room for growth. And then, of course, our core values that keep us on track when we get off track, the values that pull us back onto the right track. It's stuck in my mind all those years that we're supposed to rule these things out and cross them off the list, and that's part of being responsible and intelligent, is being a specialist, not a generalist. Don't be a Leonardo, be a plumber. There are some great plumbers out there. Plumbers get paid pretty well, but not all of us are plumbers. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do back then. I decided on a general major, communications. I did a minor in journalism because I knew I liked writing. Aside from that, I had no clue. And after that, I went into writing and basically crossed everything off the list. Later on, I became a life coach, which I still love doing, but I still crossed a lot of things off the list to be quote unquote responsible and focused on what I was doing. But the thing is, I had to ask myself, what lifetime am I saving the rest of these things for? We only get this one lifetime. So when exactly am I going to do all those other things I crossed off the list to be a responsible adult? It took me becoming chronically ill for almost a decade to revisit this and really give it the attention that it deserves to this topic. There were a lot of things on my list that were crossed off for me, and I no longer had a choice in the matter. Even things like walking. For about a year, I could only walk for about 30 minutes a day. And sometimes I couldn't even walk for that long. And then my legs would bend and lock up. And I'd have to hurry home and not be able to walk the rest of the day. So when that happened, I really, really longed for all those things that I couldn't do in a way that I had never longed for them ever before. And I told myself if I got better, I would do every single thing on that list. All the things I loved when I was younger, all the things I always loved that I had crossed off to try to be more successful, more responsible, more adult, all of these things. And I decided to write a new list and to do all of it in this lifetime. And I don't care if that sounds irresponsible. I don't care if that sounds like I'm getting on a train and have no idea where it's going. Because the truth is that we're all on a train and we all have no idea where that train is going. And that is a part of being alive, and it is part of what makes it wonderful to be alive. And I'm not saying everyone should do things the same way as me. There are amazing specialists out there who want to cross everything else off the list, and that is perfect for them. But that's not everyone. And there are people who want to know exactly when the train is leaving, and there are people who want that space to not know and to see what's going to happen. And if you're a little bit wild and crazy and passionate and you know you have wonderful things to contribute to the world, and you want to stay true to your values and be a good person and do good things, but also do good things for your own soul, then get on the train that feels right to you. And it might feel right to you and you only. The people around you might not understand it. that's okay. Don't just get on a train because you feel like you need to be on one, or because someone gave you a shameful look and said you have to know where you're going, and then looked at you shamefully like you're a dog who ate their favorite sneaker. It's the way that a lot of us do make our decisions, but it's not necessarily the best way. So, do what you can, listen to your own heart. Do all the things that you always wanted to do. Do things that you know will help the world, help others, and bring more good to a place that really needs it. The world today really needs it. I decided I'm not just going to be a life coach. I'm also going to be a writer. I'm going to learn languages. I'm going to paint. I'm going to dance. I'm going to act. I'm going to cook beautiful food that's really, really healthy. I'm going to express art and feelings and love music. And I'm going to do all of these things every single day, whenever I want to. And it might be a pretty crazy train, but it's the train I'm on, and I like where it's going, even if I don't know exactly where it's going. Maybe your train is entirely different, but as long as it's perfect for you, that is what matters. Listen to that, because you never know what tomorrow holds. Do good things. Be good to yourself. Be good to other people. Value yourself and value other people equal to yourself. We don't have enough of that in the world. Striving to do everything I want to do every day is something I didn't know was possible or allowed when I was younger. And it's still not fully possible while my health is still recovering, but it is my goal. And I'm fully committed to that lifestyle and making that happen ASAP. Whatever train is right for you, that's the one. Don't let someone else's shameful look derail you. You get one life. Nothing is guaranteed. Use it.